Are we alone in the universe? This question has echoed through human history, inspiring wonder, curiosity, and sometimes fear. For centuries, people have looked up at the night sky, gazing at the countless stars scattered across the darkness, and wondered whether life exists beyond Earth. Today, with our rapidly advancing technology and expanding scientific knowledge, we are closer than ever to answering this profound question, yet the mysteries of extraterrestrial life remain unsolved. The search for life beyond our planet starts with the sheer scale of the universe. Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, is home to over 100 billion stars, many of which are orbited by planets known as exoplanets. And beyond the Milky Way, there are billions more galaxies, each containing billions or even trillions of stars. The numbers are almost incomprehensible. With so many potential worlds, it seems unlikely that Earth is the only place where life has taken root.
Scientists have long debated what conditions are necessary for life to exist. On Earth, life thrives in environments that were once thought impossible. Deep ocean vents, acidic lakes, the frozen tundra. Life, it seems, is remarkably adaptable. This resilience suggests that if even a fraction of planets orbiting other stars have conditions similar to those on Earth, the chances for life elsewhere increase dramatically. One way scientists search for extraterrestrial life is by looking for exoplanets in what is known as the habitable zone. This is the region around a star where temperatures would allow liquid water to exist, a key ingredient for life as we know it. The Kepler Space Telescope and, more recently, the James Webb Space Telescope have revealed thousands of such planets. Some are eerily similar to Earth in size and composition, further fueling hopes that we might not be alone. But finding a planet in the habitable zone is just the first step. Scientists look for atmospheric signatures, such as the presence of oxygen or methane, that could indicate biological activity. This search is painstaking and requires advanced instruments, but each new discovery brings us closer to answering the age-old question.
Of course, life might not resemble anything we're familiar with. It could be microbial, thriving beneath the icy crust of Jupiter's moon Europa or Saturn's moon Enceladus, where subsurface oceans may harbor the right ingredients for simple life forms. Robotic missions are paving the way to explore these moons, carrying instruments designed to detect organic molecules and signs of life. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, takes a different approach. Rather than looking for simple life, SETI scientists scan the skies for signals that might indicate advanced civilizations. They use powerful radio telescopes, listening for patterns or messages that could not have been produced by natural phenomena. So far, these efforts have not yielded definitive results, but the search continues, driven by the possibility that, somewhere out there, intelligent beings might be trying to communicate. One of the most famous moments in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence occurred in 1977, when astronomers at Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope detected a strong, narrowband radio signal from space. The signal, which lasted 72 seconds, became known as the WOW signal. Despite numerous attempts to find it again, the signal has never been repeated, leaving scientists with more questions than answers. Beyond science, the question of extraterrestrial life resonates deeply within our culture. It has inspired countless works of fiction, from novels to films, and has shaped our collective imagination. The idea that we are not alone carries profound implications, not only for our understanding of biology and the cosmos, but also for our place in the universe. If life exists elsewhere, it could change everything we know about ourselves. Some scientists argue that the universe should be teeming with life, given its vastness and the apparent ubiquity of planets. This is the basis of the famous Drake equation, a probabilistic formula created by astronomer Frank Drake in 1961 to estimate the number of active, communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way. While many of the equation's variables are still uncertain, it demonstrates how the question of life beyond Earth is not just scientific, but philosophical. Yet, despite decades of searching, we have found no concrete evidence of life beyond our planet. This apparent silence is sometimes called the Fermi paradox, named after physicist Enrico Fermi, who famously asked, "Where is everybody? If intelligent life is common, why haven't we detected any signs of it?" Explanations for the paradox vary. Perhaps intelligent civilizations are rare, or they do not last long enough to communicate across the stars. Maybe they are deliberately avoiding us, or perhaps we simply lack the technology or knowledge to recognize their signals. The possibility also exists that life is exceedingly rare, a fragile phenomenon that emerged against incredible odds. In this scenario, Earth would be a precious oasis in a vast, empty cosmos. The responsibility to protect and cherish our planet becomes even more significant if we are the only witnesses to the universe's wonders. Still, the search for extraterrestrial life continues to push the boundaries of science and technology. Each new mission, whether it's sending probes to Mars, exploring the icy moons of our solar system, or peering into the atmospheres of distant exoplanets, brings us closer to understanding our cosmic neighborhood. The pursuit itself is a testament to human curiosity and our desire to know our place in the universe. As we look to the future, the discovery of extraterrestrial life, whether microbial or intelligent, would be one of the most significant events in human history. It would confirm that life is not unique to Earth and that the universe is even more wondrous than we ever imagined. Until then, the question remains open, inviting us to explore, to dream, and to keep searching. So, are we alone in the universe? For now, we remain the only known life in the cosmos. But with every new discovery, every technological leap, and every moment of curiosity, we get a little closer to the answer. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of possibilities. Our search for companionship among the stars is far from over, and the story of life, on Earth and perhaps beyond, is still being written.